Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, we mentioned it before we went on the like shopping thing before heading out of town deal, and then we picked it up right before we walked through the rift into the Shadowfell.
Yeah, that's what I remember, but I could be wrong.
I don't think we ever found out what spells were in it, but it was kind of hey, thanks, party favors. Moving on.
A reminder: you guys do have a corpse in your bag.
Mm-hmm. Deus now has a new habit of just see a body, shove a body.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first one was not my idea. But then we got so much information from it that it's worth doing again.
It's true. All right.
Oh, Fib, my infamy, is that in Fellows Hill or in Eastgard?
Eastgard.
Whole.
Eastgard as a whole. Yeah. Maybe somebody will sing about you someday if you get enough.
Damn, look at those crits.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of soul pieces last session, that was for sure. Hold on.
They have like what, 6 soul pieces total now?
Oh, they've got more than that. I think they've got 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah. They ran into almost max, like, I don't even know how I say it, unit counts. Oh, jeez. Of a whole bunch of different encounters, so they're just gonna get a whole bunch of them. Red boat. Yeah, you're literally not doing anything. All right. There we go. I put a slash at the end. My bad. Let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one of these. Put it on the road here. And... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more thing. Good to go. Oh, 2 more things.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back.
Go for it. Go for it.
I feel like we're still getting started.
Let me know when you're live.
Yeah, if you guys want to... Let's see. You guys are looking at the world map. You guys are in Fellows Hill right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we still are.
Yeah, I think we are still... I think we ended the thing as we were shoving Stormguard's body into the bag.
Yeah.
We ended the session inside the tavern.
Yeah.
Inside the tavern, you guys were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take you back there. If I can find the map, dear God, there it is. Okay.
How many do you have now?
Let's see. Well, some of these are 6 rows of 9 on here, but I've got more maps than that aren't on there just right now. All right.
It's weird. When I drag a token of my copy, it doesn't show up as the picture I have uploaded. It just shows up as my Deus token, which is weird.
Of your clone guy?
Yeah, my clone.
Is it because it is a copy character sheet? Yeah,
But
it's
I
because
changed.
the default token is still Deus.
I changed. Let me try to change again. Because the avatar is the token, right?
No, his... There we go. Should be okay now.
Let me try again. Oh, there you go. Nice.
It's like Brand's token is the old artwork still.
I actually like your old artwork.
I like the new stuff. Hold on. Edit. Let's fix that quick. Save changes. Drag. Edit. You select a token. There we go. Everybody else is good though, right? Let's get old Bran out of there. Bran. Alright. I'm sorry, I should have caught that. That I wasn't updating your token.
Oh no, it's fine. Like I think I actually went like a week or so without even noticing it, and I was like, I know who it is. So
Well, now we know the answer to that going forward is we just need to set the. There's 2 different things you have to set for token. All right.
gotcha.
You guys just killed Stalingard. You have.
Are you live now?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
Yeah, we are. You guys killed Stalingard. That kind of finishes off, at least for now, the Umbral Call in this area that you know of, at least. Kind of just based on what you saw from the eye. You have made allies here with the Not-Harar. It is up to you as to what you're doing. Kind of just in this bar, it is definitely cleared out right now. As you guys caused a commotion. It's looking a little battered. Again, the roulette that you had just slain coming up through the floorboards and making a bit of a mess. They'll take a little bit of time to repair this place. But what are you guys doing?
Sorry, we caused a mess here. Can I do anything to help repair?
Oh, well... No, I think we'll get Normal Main to come in here and maybe fix the place up a bit. Not him, then a few others around town. They owe us a few favors. Things like this happen. Don't you worry about it too much. If you're willing to maybe lend a hand at some point, that'd be fine, but I think we're all right here, more or less.
Well, thanks for taking care of Bran here. I will do what I can. He's gonna go around casting mending.
Oh, that will take care a lot of a lot of the damage. The larger holes can more easily be patched now as you sort of mend the boards that were just fractured a bit. But there are pretty sizable, just missing chunks as this thing tore through and really demolished some of the wood, but not nearly as much work needs to be put into it now.
Hey. Sorry, out of character. Did we do carves? And not carves. Did we do a lot of loot last week?
I think
we did.
so,
We did.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
We did. We have an amulet that looks like a boulette, Stalingard's plate, 68 gold, 1 spear, her sundered dagger, 2 boulette feet, and the plated hide that can be crafted for 1,500 GP's worth of crafting.
It can also be
nice.
made into something else. Yeah.
I wonder what the bullet feet do.
I imagine you can turn them into good umbrella holders, like they used to do with elephant feet.
I think they might be doing something with digging, if I had to guess.
I do want to take this body back to the chantry to have it packed out as we did before. We can gain some valuable information from it, I presume. So from the memoir I saw of the eye, I saw him meet Stalingard, but at the time of during the memoir, basically from his memories, he never actually saw her convert. Was that right?
It wasn't a full conversion. It was more of a getting to know and having. She did some jobs for him.
Okay. So she was suspect, but she was also clearly, fully, I guess, converted to the call. I presume.
You would know if she was fully converted to the call. She was working for them. You don't know if they were religiously converted or anything like that. She at the very least has one of the Sunderblades.
That is good enough evidence for me. Shall we head back to the capital?
You mean back to Halhazar?
Yes.
We're just trying to turn this into a circuit now. We kill someone, we drag them to Halhazar, then a little bit of a romp and back. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want the bag to start to smell again. Like, I mean, the eye was pungent enough as it was, but if she's... Do we think that there's a lot for her to tell?
You might know more about the call than the eye did. There was some time that we were gone. Who knows what has happened. Also, knowing any other members of the call would be useful towards our cause. Did you have any other plans here in Eastgard?
I mean, there's plenty of things. I mean, there's the portals. There's the fact that we've been asked to check out the city to the north. The fact that no one's heard from them for a while. There's your little gray friend there, Jimbo. And that sort of thing. I mean,
Gray friend?
I'm sorry, didn't he tell us that in character?
He did.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm trying to remember who that was. Who are you referring to here?
He said he met a little gray dwarf who liked to scurry like a mole.
Ah,
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Okay, I met a stone-skinned dwarf, if I remember.
that's right, you mentioned that. Was he of particular interest?
He just seemed a little, kind of out of place. But, other than that, no. He didn't
But he
seem...
seemed a bit shifty.
He seemed like he had a little shifty-eyed, but he didn't see... That I did not know. I didn't get too much of a chance to really talk to him.
We can ask around.
But he
to see if
seemed
people have seen him.
friendly for the most part. He did lie. He seemed like he was lying about some blessing he got from Raldir. But yeah, I don't think he meant any harm. I didn't get that sense from him. No.
Just say he was from somewhere up north or something.
Yeah, he said he was from some town up north, or mountain, or I can't quite remember.
Well, if we run into him along the way, maybe we'll say hi again. I do still want to talk to the queen here, but other than that, let's check out. I would like to head back to the capital first to see what we can find. You guys can stay here if you like.
I may take a bit of a drink, a nap. Why not both? Brand's still, he's healed about halfway, but he's looking a bit rough after being knocked unconscious and then coming back.
Yeah, maybe you should take a little bit of a break. I can head back on my own.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, then we can reconvene later. You can go drop the body off and come back. And then they can tell us what they find. Because they still got the eye.
Indeed. Do we know where the warden went?
She dragged the body back. She said that she had the Ember Room, something like that.
Did she stay in Adanya?
No, I think she walked off dragging the bag with the conscious eye in it. I think he's going to have a hell of a concussion.
Well, either way, when I get back to Spirit Ode, he can summon her anytime, as he did before. So, I'm gonna head back.
Safe travels.
The thing is, goes all the way to the portal, back to Halhazar.
Okay, it's across the street.
Okay.
You travel back. Do you appear in the crossroads or in the chantry?
Chantry.
Gotcha. Your stone reroutes you to the Chantry of the Dawn, the center chamber. Blah, 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 blah. Pop. Who are you looking for?
Spirit Ode.
Spirit Ode. Yeah. He is. Well, what time of day is it right now? It's a bit in the evening. No, it's earlier in the day.
Yeah, it's earlier.
It's earlier in the day. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, it's like morning.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's like lunch.
Let's see here.
Because we did like 4 hours of work and doing stuff, and then that's when Brand got into the fight, right? After we woke up.
Yeah, and that was in the morning, so it was about
Yeah.
11ish, 10 o'clock ish when you guys did that. So yeah, it's pretty early here. He's just waking up. What day is it today? It is
It was
Yep.
Rawl Day?
Rawl Day.
It was Raw Day.
Yep, it still barely
it
is.
Still is. It still is
yeah.
Raw Day.
He's not doing aerobics today. That was basically what I was looking for. He is. Yeah, it's just really early.
Yeah, 7 hours ahead of.
Yeah,
No,
he's
yeah,
asleep.
it is.
Okay. So you can still wake him up though. He is not here, it seems.
Where do I find him? The Chancellor. Is there anyone around?
There's a few people, these sort of priests that keep like the chantry safe. They kind of just walk around. Otherwise, other than that, you do see one individual. It is this kind of wooden man who you might have seen before a couple times. He looks a bit scary, a little intimidating. He has kind of like very, very verdant, glowing eyes and like a plank for a face. And he kind of is just creeping around, keeping an eye on things, making sure that everything seems all right.
Good evening, I suppose. Early morning? Do you know where the Chancellor is?
He will, with a very long, crooked finger, that seems to keep like pointing forward. You can see like occasional little twig and stuff coming off of it. He will point towards the bridge that leads out of the chantry.
All right, thank you. I guess I walk in that direction. So I'm outside the chantry now?
Yeah. Let's take you over. Where's my Hell Hazar? It's Bessic. You don't want to go there? Dear God. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Well, actually, you know how he summoned a priest that did the actual spell casting?
Yeah.
That was a priest of the Raven Queen?
No, of this chantry, I believe.
Oh. Would I know where to find that person?
Probably not. You could
Okay.
look around and certainly ask for people, though.
It's fine. I'll seek out a spirit code.
Okay.
Is there like a guard at the front gate? Is that a thing?
Of a sort. You see, kind of looking around now, there are a few guards, yeah. There's also this, like, sort of city watch on the other side that you can sort of see. But on this side of things, there is a private sort of entity that keeps watch. They are not these priests, but they seem to be a little bit more intimidating looking, but almost certainly Vidalcan. You can see 4 limbs and this kind of bright armor kind of in the moonlight.
Good early morning to you. Would you know where the Chancellor may be? I know it's not the best time, but there's something I need to get him to help me to do.
The helmet will of their sort of armor will actually open up and part to make way for their face. And they'll look down at you. Who goes there? Who's asking?
I am trying to decide. So does he look like he works at the Chantry?
This looks like some sort of elite guard of some sort.
Of the city or of the Chantry?
You're not quite sure. You're not really
I'm not
from
sure.
here. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Trying to think of what I would tell him. Let's see here. I am on a special mission sent by the Chancellor Spirit Code, and I'm just looking to seek him out at the moment.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Wow.
24? Yeah. He will gesture to a much more plain-looking individual. All right. You there. Go with him. Make sure he doesn't stray off the path. Looking for Spirit Ode within Branamoro. Should be near the gates. Keep watch on him until he finishes his business and ensure his return. And the other figure will kind of nod. He is currently, it's a four-armed Vidalcan, carrying 2 spears with each, 2 sets of arms. He will kind of nod and begin descending the stairs, gesture towards you to follow.
I'll follow him.
All right. Make it across the bridge and into this sort of brighter gold roofed community here. It has its own set of guards as you pass in, who sort of eye you up and down and then gesture towards a large square tiered building, multi-storied. They are indisposed at the moment. They are sleeping, though you are allowed access. I'm sure the servants will wake him.
Thank you very much.
As you approach the door, you see a sort of night guard who's kind of dozing off a little bit, kind of straighten up, look at you with the guard. He nods to the guard nods back. He enters. You hear a clambering around inside. You see a couple lights turn on. And then coming down eventually from the stairs, you see in a pink bathrobe Spirit Ode rubbing his large kind of eyes.
Sorry to wake you, Chancellor. It's I know it's very early for you here. You got quite the security detail here.
Yes. I am part of the city council, yes. What can I do for you?
I have more information, potentially, from the enemy. I was hoping you can call upon the priest that helped us last time I was here. Or someone who can do a similar thing, because I have yet another specimen to identify.
Another corpse. Well, alright then. Well, they're a corpse now, aren't they?
Yes.
And, yes, I shall call for her moment. Just give me a moment. We'll kind of walk around and go collect his things. He'll cast a spell quickly in the other room. I've contacted her. She will be awake shortly. Thank you. Excellent job. Is there any other things you have of need of me? They will be available for you at the Chantry upon your arrival. Maybe give them
more?
5 minutes.
Of course. Anything more we can discuss in the chantry? Can I? Will you be returning back to bed, or can I expect you there?
You could not pay me to return to the chantry at this hour.
Of course. Sorry, I didn't realize the time. What time is it actually? I actually don't know.
It's like 2 a.m.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like even like I thought it was like 5. Anyway.
No.
All right. Cool. Very well. Thank you so much. I hope you rest well.
I'm sorry. It's like 4 a.m. That's right.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. You can. Yeah. The sort of individual will begin escorting you back to the chantry once you've concluded your business. Things kind of go back to normal. You watch the lights slowly begin to dim as you round the corner back to this long bridge and are escorted back into the center of the chantry. That same priest is there, looking not nearly as phased as Spiricode was. She kind of pipes up. So you have another individual that needs analysis of some sort?
Yes, one who was related to the first one the one we analyzed last time.
I see. Well, I certainly should be able to get him at least once. Maybe we keep the warden out of this for now. She's currently in the Amber Prison for the time being. We'll see when she returns.
She may be interested in this one as well.
Insights she will have. I think she's busy right now. I don't think we want to go into that room.
No, it's fine. I figured she would want to take custody of this body as well, since she took the last one, and is the only body or bodies that were of the enemy that still is in, I guess, good shape.
Understood. I think we'll be a bit gentler with this one. All right. Is this direct Umbral Call, or is this one of their subsidiaries? Is this a underling, or even worse, some other entity that we've not heard of yet?
From what I understand, she is a new member of the Umbral Call, so she may not have as much information, but
Understood.
I'm looking for information that perhaps her superior did not possess.
I see. Very well. She takes you to that sort of completely solid stone room, and you watch her cast a spell, and life is poured back into Stalingard. She kind of looks around, unsure.
Is she blind?
She cannot see right now.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the priest and be like, I can start, right?
Yes.
Very well. Let's see. Based on my reading of the memoir of the eye, I saw basically like most of his life, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I would know how his voice sounds like, right?
Roughly, yeah. Whether or not you can actually impersonate that is tricky, unless you have another means of doing so.
Oh, I was just gonna use minor illusion, just like last time.
Yes, you could do that. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I will have. Oh wait, would I know how King Ire sounds like?
Yeah. Yes, you would.
Okay. Cool.
He sounds pretty bad.
Okay.
Very kind of ragged sounding voice.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna cast a minor illusion. It's gonna be the eye's voice,
Okay.
and then it's going to ask, What of the other members of the Umbro Call in Eastgard?
Make a deception check. Not
Okay,
even with
deception.
advantage.
Okay.
Let's see here. She'll almost tremble. I didn't think there was anyone else. Just the people I work with, which they just work for me and myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Let's see. Based on my reading of the Eyes memoir, do I know if he gave her the dagger with the Umbro Call thing? Oh, he did. Okay. Damn. Okay. I was hoping it'd be someone else, but that's okay. Let's see here.
You also saw the eye receive from a black pool that knife at the hands of King Ire.
Oh. Would I know where that black pool is? Maybe?
Where it is?
Yeah. How he got there, maybe?
No, this black pool was created into the ground, and he was able to pull it out of there.
Okay. But in terms of location, where that happened, do I know where that would be?
Somewhere in the Glasslands.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. That's cool. Let's see here. Once again, in the Eyes voice. The second question now, I guess. What have you told your minions to do for you in Eastgard?
They're just odd jobs. I mean, I haven't clued them in on anything yet. You know that. I just... Whatever you tell me to do, I keep it more on the sly of what the actual purpose of our jobs are.
Okay. Third one. Once again, the Eyes voice. Let's see. Tell me about your parents.
Make another deception check.
Deception. Oh no.
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Let's just roll it overtime. Okay, still a 12.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, who are you? Where am I? Just start pushing against the constraints.
They don't retain memory of their time during the spell, right?
Huh? Oh, this is a live person.
Wait, she's alive?
She's alive, yeah. She brought him back to life. She did not do the, death questioning.
Oh. Okay. See, I was under the wrong impression. Interesting. Wait, but she was dead. Okay, gotcha.
She was dead.
Brought back alive? Okay. That changes things. I guess in that case, I'm going to use a voice. Whose voice should I use? Let's use the not Ori, the other guy. But I forgot his name.
Bunkry?
Yeah, Bonkri.
Bonkri?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know if she would she would probably recognize their voices.
She
Actually, no, let's not use their voice. I don't
She
know
drank there enough.
Yeah, I don't know the relationship. You know what? I'm just gonna use my own voice because she does not know who I am, so it's fine. I'm gonna say, you've been given a second chance at life. If you tell me what I need to know, you can be let free and return to your old life.
What life? You don't know how bad I had it. Yeah. Let me go. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Hey.
Suppose there's no help in it. I can't get out of here alone. What do you want?
Who were you relying on to have for your chance of a new life?
When that man met me, I was at a low time in my life. I had nothing. Still don't have anything. I rely on myself. A little bit of help. He told me I could find a way to make things better for myself, to break away and vent my anger, but he's gone now.
That man you were helping does not hold a promising future for you. I can tell you that. But you are right that he is gone now. What has been holding you back in your life before turning to him? What ails you?
My family was here of some worth as warriors, but previous leadership thought we were dangerous. They had my parents killed. I'll never forget him for leaving me an orphan.
Who's the previous leadership you're referring to?
The king's father.
The king's father. Erikin's father.
I'd take that throne from him if I could. I'd do it, you know.
Do you mean Erikin's father?
Yes.
He's passed now. What are your thoughts on the current king?
Like I said, give me a fair shot at him and I'll take the throne for myself.
If you can elect a new person to be on the throne, who would you pick?
Elect.
Who would you trust to sit on the throne
Whoever's
to
strongest.
represent you?
Whoever can actually take it and keep it, that's who deserves it.
Well, Erikin is very powerful. He he himself is very strong, but he's also knows how to manage a military. Is he not strong?
Maybe. But I know
Then
those who are stronger.
Oh? Like who?
Should kind of stay quiet.
If you give me a name, I might be able to help you put them into power.
She'll kind of lean close. Or try to, at least. She'll try to lean up as much as she can. The strongest thing in Eastgard is hate and ire. And he'll be coming very soon.
Hate and ire are people? Or are you referring to the concepts?
She'll kind of lay back.
Your captain, who has passed, also mentioned there's much hate in Eastgard. I'm hoping to dispel that hate, make the people united once more, what would you do if you were in my place?
I'd kill as many as I could. This world is imperfect. It's disgusting. I've been told stories of lands far more beautiful, far more great than this one. It's time we just give it all up. Maybe something better can come of it.
There is much land on Aelinor. Like, you can go anywhere you like.
I don't mean here.
Where do you mean?
She'll try to, her hands are completely bound. Up there, she'll just kind of like look straight up.
What's beyond that you know of?
I've been told stories of hundreds of worlds, different places, beautiful gardens, Edens even, where people don't struggle like us.
You believe the stories? Can they even be real?
I've been shown them, and their brilliance out there.
You were shown? Who showed you?
She'll kind of half smile. A very
nicer-
sad man showed me
Oh.
once, long ago.
Does the sad man have a name?
He does. I suspect you'll learn it soon.
Don't you think that a nicer world up there, is worth sharing?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Hey yo.
Is it good? Kings and queens of his order, they've been given a truly divine purpose, don't you see? I believe in them. I think with just a bit more time, they can undo all the wrong done unto us and fix things forever, for everybody. We live in a very sick place. It's done terrible things to me and so many others that I know.
Well, I'm fascinated. I would like to see and share this vision with you. How do I RP this? See, You see, I too want to see the worlds beyond, and if they truly are so magnificent, I would want to build a road to such a place. Any information regarding such a place would be helpful to both of us, would you not agree?
If you let me go, I'll take you.
How do I know you won't run away?
I'll give you my word.
I don't wish to hold you captive. I just simply wish for information. And if you can be honest with me and your feelings, then we can cooperate. If Eastgard is your issue, then it is also my issue. I'm hoping to make a better place, whether it be Eastgard itself or perhaps worlds beyond. Help me help you.
She's gonna make a check. From the way I see it, you very well may be one of those folks who stand in our way. Yep. So the best thing for you and your lot to do is to either join us, get out of our way, or die. Because I don't care for Eastgard. I want this world to burn. And I want all those out there to be given back to us, and for things to start anew even for them. This is not the way things should be. We live unnatural lives. I've seen it.
You want to start a new world by burning this one. How do you know that there's a place to go to? What if this is the last world there's left? How can you be so sure?
I've seen billions of worlds. You don't understand. You're not listening. They're all
And
out
you
there.
believe these visions? You believe your visions to be true?
I've felt them. I've touched them, I swear. She's like starting to foam at the mouth. She's like getting like visibly angry.
Does she seem ill or sick?
Make an insight check, maybe medicine check even.
Oh boy, my medicine's very bad. Okay.
She's getting a bit red. She is starting to like really start to pull and yank at the chains.
Does it look like she's gonna break free, or is she very like...
These chains will probably never break free. They'll probably never degrade.
Okay. That's good to know. Listen. I'll let you sit upon my request. You can reflect upon it as, some time passes. But meanwhile, I have business to attend to. So, when the time comes when I shall return, you may be given another chance to see if you change your mind. I'm gonna nod towards the priest, and then just kind of gesture that I'm finished.
She will kind of nod, escort you out. She will call for another down the hallway and begin the process of taking her to the Ember prison. Or the Amber prison.
Is that here, or is that
It's
outside?
underground here, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I guess is the priest still there?
Yeah, she's still there.
What did you think of that?
I think we've perhaps learned more about... Wait, I'm doing her voice again. I think we've perhaps learned that this individual is more touched than others might have been. Surprised at how devout she turned at the end there. I noticed that at that last moment there, she was beginning to be a bit strange.
Strange how?
Bit
Was she okay?
almost animalistic, I want to say, but It was odd.
She was acting strangely. I wasn't sure if there was some internal change, if not external. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry for waking you.
Totally fine. Absolutely. This was good, and by special request, I brought them back for our current keeper within the Ember Prison, or Amber Prison. If you wish to question them further, let me know.
Very well, thank you. I may just take up your offer next time I come around. I'll be heading back now.
She nods.
All right, head back. Wait, I just use a stone, right? I don't need to go anywhere.
Stone's a 1 per day use, so it's up to you.
Okay, I'll take the. Do I need to go to the crossroads to do it, or is there
Yes.
one?
No,
Okay,
you have
gotcha.
to go through the crossroads, yeah.
Gotcha. I will head there, see if it's available.
That's a good question.
I might be stuck here.
Hmm. You are out of luck on that one, dog.
Cool.
Looks like the gates that are open today are... Map, here it is. 2 and 8. There is 1 to Variscia and 1 to Aileronda today.
All right, I guess I'll just stay here and craft. There's nothing else I can really do.
Maraheim.
Oh, actually, if I could, I don't know. I know we can cut the others. So I was wondering if I can like sell my spell slots.
However you do that, that's fine.
Cool.
Cut back to the others. All right. What's Jimbo doing?
Where did we leave off? I'm sorry.
You guys were just
He
kind
left us in the tavern.
Yeah, in the tavern.
Yeah, I guess Jimbo would walk back with Brand to the house and see if he's okay, make sure he, gets back safe, and then I'm gonna go refit this armor and work on the dagger for
Sure.
Brand.
Sure. Go ahead and make me a check that I don't think you can fail.
Yeah, where is...
22, almost a significant success. That will definitely get you through. However much you want to spend time working on that. Won't take you much time to refit the armor. And if you want to focus on the dagger first, or whatever that you were working on.
Yeah, I want
go
to
for it.
try to make the paralyzing dagger. You said I could be very quickly made into a dagger.
Oh, from the
Old claw.
The
Ghoul
ghoul
claw.
claw.
Oh yeah, let me see how long that takes. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Ooh, under G. Yes, I hope. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, it'll take you a bit. Couple days, but you also have expertise, so that will increase the amount of progress per day.
Okay.
But if you wanted to start working on the dagger, because of what it is, it will take you multiple days to make, despite,
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start the process,
You
and
can
then
do-
I'll refit the armor so I can actually wear it.
Sure. You can do 25 GP progress per day, right, with crafting?
You can do 25? Dang.
Because he has expertise, I think, right? Or is it 10 and then 15?
I do 15. I don't know.
I think it's 15.
Enchanting is 20. That's right. Okay. So, yeah, it'll take you a couple days. Your project cost for this thing, it's not going to cost you anything because you have the item to make it. It's 100 GP progress, though, to make this weapon.
Okay. And I can do 15 a day.
You can do 15 a day. You can also hire other people to help you complete the task.
Okay. Yep. So I did 15, you said, towards it? Or
Yeah, or if you want to split it up between 2 projects, I'm going to say that to refit the armor, it's only going to take you 5 gold progress, so...
So just, I'm at 10. I'm just going to mark that then.
Yeah. So you've got that plate now, though.
10 gold towards... Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, after that, I'm gonna head back to the... Actually... Where's the Farseekers Guild here?
It's right here. No, wait, that's... Yes, that is the
This
Farseekers.
one.
No, it's that one. Yeah. This is the other one.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if you've
head
gone
that
to
way.
building yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've walked in there yet, but I'm gonna go walk over there
Sure.
and head on in.
Yes. The familiar... let's see here, East Guard. Lancer Melodia, yes. That's right. We'll greet you as you enter. Oh,
Lancer.
hello, welcome. May I help you today?
Yeah. This might not be the right place, but I was looking to see if I could maybe hire a couple people, potentially to like start a little band of, I guess you could say, or just to be employed by me for, the future's sake. Just a couple little like adventurers, or maybe some upstarts.
If you're looking for particularly adventuring sorts rather than your brute mercenaries, this is certainly a place you could go to, yes. If you're
Yeah.
looking for mercenary sorts, I could point you to a whole number of bars and different guilds around town. But if you're looking for strictly the inquisitive and, yes, adventurous sorts, we seek all sorts here who fit the mission statement, I suppose, of the Farseekers Guild. Yes, would you like me to run an ad for you?
Yeah, could you actually point me to those other mercenary places too? I just want to go get, I guess, poke my eye around.
Looking for a band, I see. Yes, I can do
Yeah,
so.
I'm looking to start a little something.
Well, you might seek some. I need to make sure that that is the group that I think it is. It sure is. All right. Yes. Just across the street there, actually. You will find a sizable mercenary band that works with the Lifero. Smaller district, similar to us, more of a scrappy sort. A warrior guild of sorts. Try there. They also are seeking others to employ. That would be less of a permanent employment contract, you see. They're very loyal sorts to each other. But certainly for hire, they would prove very, very helpful. Let's see. Other than that, yes, you're going to want to check the different bars and make an inquiry at the actual Comet Guard headquarters itself. Outside of that, I would ask just local residents, perhaps workers within the mines, things like this. Those who venture out might be our best bet. If you're looking for more discreet individuals, I can't help you there so much. Legally, I suppose, but There are all sorts within the city. Just look where you would expect them, and I'm assuming you'll do just fine.
Well, thank you so much. This has been actually very helpful. And I'm gonna go pay my friend a visit. The father of the three dwarves.
Oh, sure.
Said he was a miner, right?
Yeah, I think he works at the mine. Yeah. You find Haldar Nelinal. Yeah, he is a miner. He kind of greets you as you arrive.
Oh, hello there, Jimbo. What can I do for you?
Looking around, are we like in a populated area? Is this like a lot of people around, or is it just kind of us?
This stretch is kind of not as nice. You're in Undrum Town now.
Okay.
There's a lot of people heading off to work or who are currently pursuing like either day shopping or things like that. It's odd that he's not at home today, but it's Roll Day. It's his day off.
Okay.
So he's not mining right now.
Okay. Well, Haldar, I was actually meaning to find you. I'm actually looking to start a little group. I haven't quite come up with a name yet. I'm still working on it, but particularly just to more or less prevent this type of thing that happened to you from happening to others in the future. Do you know anybody who's looking to either maybe, travel a lot and get out of town, or... I figured I'd start, with you. Not to recruit, but I figured you might know people.
I'm not much for fighting myself, no. I'd be very excited to if I could bring the missus with me, don't get me wrong. There's not much keeping us here, I suppose, anymore. Maybe later. But as for people I know, there's a couple rowdy sorts, I suppose, around the mines. Young folk looking to make a mark and learn from those. I could find a few for you.
Well, that would be excellent.
I'll ask around.
Yeah. I'm looking to, assemble a basically, I'd say a little strike team, if you will. Just a couple of people, not many. So if you had any people in mind, I'd take their names. But besides that, I guess you could show me those people that you're thinking about later at the bar.
You could bring them around, sure. Hard hand?
The hard hand? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you looking for sort of folk that can fight already, or those looking and are willing to learn?
Actually, a mix of both.
It'll A and B. All right. I'll see what I can throw together.
This has been most productive, Haldar. And remind me to get you a drink later at the Hard Hat.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna put my hand out to shake his hand, and
Shake your hand. Yeah.
that's a good shake there. And I'm a head out. You enjoy Raw Day.
Oh, you too. Take it easy.
And I am going to... Around what time is it for me now?
It's still like almost noon.
Okay.
Oh wait, you just did a whole bunch of crafting, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. It's like the evening. He was like smoking his pipe before he went to bed.
Right. I figured that we would meet up tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Or something, yeah. So I'm gonna head back and check in to see if Brand's up and how he's doing. Or if he's still clonked out.
Brand, did you long rest during the day?
I was long resting like it was my job.
Sounds good.
So Bran is kicked up, relaxed out in the hall of the house, and Krakus is up there. He is looking much better, is in pretty decent spirits, is laughing, joking, that sort of deal when Jimbo walks in.
Glad to see that you're in better spirits than what I saw you earlier in.
It's amazing what'll happen if you sleep after you've been knocked around and eaten by a boulette.
Yeah. Well, I did get to starting on that dagger of yours today, so hopefully I'll have that done in a couple days' time. Has our buddy made it back yet, Dave's?
No, I haven't seen him. I figured he was either working on his robots while I had a chance, or he's gone shopping, or just decided maybe the gates are closed. I'm not sure. But just been sitting back and enjoying the bounty of our dear papa here.
So walking past the teleporting in Undrum Town, is it like closed off from this side too, or is it just closed off from the crossroads?
Just closed off from the crossroads, yeah.
Okay, so this still would have looked open to
Yes.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. The portal looked open while I was in Undrum Town, so maybe he's busy or caught up in something.
We all have our things.
Yeah, well, I guess he'll be back by tomorrow. He said he'd be coming back. Have you seen this? What was his name? Actually, I didn't get his name. I saw this tiefling earlier. Before I left out and before you got into that little scrap. Have you seen him around? I never caught his name.
I haven't seen. Don't recall seeing a tiefling, as far as I know.
I want to say he was white-skinned, right? Or was he blue-skinned?
He's like gray-skinned.
Oh, gray-skinned,
Like
yeah.
a silver gray.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he shook my hand, smiled, and then left. So I don't know. He never said anything. I was gonna I guess I was gonna see if he was one of our brothers or sisters.
I haven't seen him.
Okay.
But grayskin seems to be the theme of the place, so maybe he's a local. I'm not sure. But
To your credit, there is a Goliath that is your brother. His name is Dungo. He's sitting at the end of the table.
Aren't everyone in this household considered brothers? Like
Yes.
we're adopted into the family,
You're
so we're all
literally
brothers
adopted.
and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all brothers and
A
sisters.
Goliath named Dungo, you say?
Yes.
I love him already.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I look over. What's your name, buddy? I don't think we've met. And I gesture at Dungo.
He's eating like 3 fucking chickens. My name's Dungo. Welcome. Hi. How's it going?
Good. Are you one of our lovely brothers and sisters?
Oh, yeah.
Or brother? I guess your brother.
Welcome to the family. I've been here for like 10 years. I haven't left.
Oh, okay.
What did you do here?
I mostly eat
By the
chickens.
way, name's Brad.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I have to say, that's a mighty fine calling in life. Someone has to do it, and I'm glad to say I'm related.
On occasion, I do work security for the family just to make sure that things stay okay, but mostly I eat chickens.
So you'd say you're a bit of a fighter?
Oh, on occasion, sure.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, so that does look like some mighty fine chicken. Where could I get some myself?
Oh, just I got a magic kitchen here. I'm not even kidding. Go look inside. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Is this the first we're finding out about this, or?
I don't know. I thought Ben mentioned before. Do you go look inside the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'll follow after.
The pots and the pans are all moving by themselves. you see like a living oven just like cooking some stuff. There seems to be like almost like creatures just appearing out of like thin air. You see just like all of a sudden this like weird like pig looking thing with these really long teeth like get just dropped out of a tube. It kind of like looks around for a second and then is sliced like vertically like 100 times and turned into like
I cover Brand's eyes. Oh God!
I'm from a village. I don't think I've seen things slaughtered before. Come on, man.
It's
I know where my sausage
fast-paced
comes from.
and ridiculous. It's a bit. It's like a food sin. But you know, after it's all kind of processed down and all the nasty bits are taken out, yeah, you see that this kitchen is able to support this extremely laughably long table, that Mr. Galvanar prides himself on.
It's like something out of one of Nan's stories.
I think I've seen a movie like this before. Wait. I just start staring off into the distance. What's a movie?
What's a movie? Oh no. Those poor fate-given flashbacks, man. Get ya.
Well, I think I'm gonna go get me some of that chicken and maybe turn in for the night.
Well, I'm up for a little eating. Turn in for the night. I just woke up, man.
Well,
He's
you
like,
just
"Wow,
woke
that's our
up, but I've been up all day. I've been up since 5, 6.
You still got a couple of hours in you, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna go hang out in the room and wind down. But yeah.
Fine.
Why, did you want to get a drink or something?
I always want a drink, but I was just wondering, how do you feel about I will even make the sacrifice of waking up early tomorrow. Maybe not as early as you, but still early. How do you feel about doing either some snake hunting or going and seeing that thing that screams to greet the morning?
Sure.
I'm up for causing some trouble.
Well, I don't know about trouble, but maybe
Good
solving some
trouble.
I'm gonna solve some trouble. That's what I like to do. I don't start problems; I solve them.
I do a bit of both. But yeah, so like I said, just knock me up in the morning, and I promise that I will be an absolute joy to be around.
Okay. So what did you want from me in return, or this is just a due tomorrow thing? You said you wanted to have a couple of drinks tonight. Is that what you said, or?
I'm good at having a few drinks too. I want to. That one fight got myself a little itchy for a little bit more of it. I don't know.
I know the old the bloodlust, as I call it. Well, yeah. Well, then let's turn in early and you go do brand stuff, and then I'll wake you up in the morning.
I won't do too much brand stuff because you're going to wake me up in the morning. But yeah, so chicken first.
Chicken first. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some chicken and I turn. Is Dungo still there?
Dungo's there. Most of your siblings are there. You've got Band and Aelinor and Brunhild all hanging out at the head of the table. A few other folk around.
I'll just yeah.
People, you know what? It is a fancier evening night, notably, as it is Raldir, or Ralde. So, you know, there's wine being passed around. You know, people are on their better table manners today.
Okay. I make sure to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my cloak on and like set it to like fancy mode, as I'm gonna call it. It's just gonna kind of glimmer a little bit like a golden. And we'll sit down and enjoy this chicken.
Bandon at that has definitely a "Can I have a cape too, Papa?" type thing, where he like just like looks at it and is like, "I want that." And yeah, and Engelgard's pretty impressed too. Brunhild appreciates your attendance. All right. Is there anything else anybody wants to do? I'm gonna pan back to Deus otherwise.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Can I talk
Just
about
get to know our siblings.
Sure.
Can I talk about my my revenant stuff?
Yeah, what's the Revenant doing?
Okay, so Deus left the house to find Bran, and then that's when he found out about everything that happened there. Like I arrived there with Jimbo, pretty much, I think.
Yes.
But he left the Revenant behind. The Revenant was just working on stuff, like on
Right.
crafting.
That's what I figured. Yep.
Yeah. Is it possible for either one of us, like me or the Revenant, to do more than normal?
No, your Revenant can get exhausted just like you. The thing about them is that you can always recall them, and then, you can rest and they'll be back up to full. But
So-
they are limited by the same stuff you are.
Okay. So Deus has a soul gem of exhaustion immunity.
Yeah. You could
Um,
give that to them, and then they wouldn't worry about that.
Gotcha. Okay, so but he doesn't have it right now. So
Correct.
he has a limit of 15 as well, is it?
He has expertise, right? Because he has your proficiencies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So I guess let me just write down how much I had remaining. So between both of us, we can do 30, right?
Correct.
So-
Yeah. Which is quite a bit. That's pretty good.
Yeah. 10 more. I'll say he was working towards the next thing. And then after he finished, let's see what he would have done in this city. I think he would seek out people to talk to.
Just going around having a chat. Okay.
He's looking for. I'm trying to look up their names. Vandor, Baron Nefri, who are the Genji? No, Genji is Eric's. Vandor is a holy member. Okay, Baron Nefri is the war mage. Okay, he would probably seek out Vandar. Maybe.
Let's see. Is that the friend? Is that the guy we just talked to? Hold on.
I wrote he's a holy member of the organization. He's
Brother
also a
Vandir.
dwarf. Oh, Van Deer. Okay, I wrote that wrong. Van
Maybe.
Deer.
Hold on. There's Vandir. Stormguard is dead.
As,
Regis,
Eric
Nolvaguard.
mentioned Genji, Van Deer, and Baron Nefri.
Gotcha. So there's Vandir, and then there's Vandar Nolvaguard.
Okay, I don't know
yes.
which one. I wrote holy member of the organization. I don't even know what organization. I didn't write that down.
Vandir is a part of the Queen's, the Stonefellow loyalists, the Queen people.
Perfect.
He is the leader here. That's Brother Vandir. Brother Nolvaguard, or Vandar, is basically the same person. They're not related. But he is the equivalent within the Comet Dynasty.
Dynasty?
The Comet Dynasty, which is Stonefellow's organization, his kingdom.
Wait, I've never heard that before.
That's why they're called the Comet Guard.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So I guess he would seek out Brother Vandir. He said he's a. Well, actually, I guess I'll find out when I talk to him.
Good luck. Brother Vandir is wanted by everybody. Dead. As he's the head of the Stonefellow Loyalists within Eastguard. Or
Did I
not
get the name
Eastguard.
wrong then?
Are you looking for the good guy or the or not good guy in quotation marks?
I believe he's a good guy because Erican said we can talk to these people.
Okay, if Eric can, so yeah, Vandar then.
Oh,
all right.
okay. Then let me change my let me change my notes again.
Just call him Nolvaguard. Change that would be better, I think.
Nova Guard.
Yeah.
Is he a holy member of
Yes, he is.
the comet? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so that's the one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me look up my other nodes. Loyalists. See here. Oh yeah, okay. There is a brother Van Deer. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So yes, he would try to look up. I'll just put the names in. These guys plus, yeah. Any information regarding these people?
Okay. Let's see. I think those are all the loyalists, aren't they?
Yes.
Santa Undrum, Nedlin Belran, Jorah Nuldar, and then Brother Vandir.
First three wanted alive. The last one wanted dead.
They're all wanted dead or alive, except for
Oh.
Brother Vandir, who is just wanted dead.
Okay. Well, these are the people he would try to seek out throughout the rest of the day.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check. You can find the one guy within Ogar's Peak. He lives in the castle. That's where he works. That's where he lives.
Can I guidances?
No, because it's a long-term check. I don't think I'd allow it.
Okay.
14. You will kind of... Okay, go ahead and... Are you doing this stealthily, asking for these people? Or are you just kind of going around asking where they might be?
He would do it like in the most peaceful manner. I guess I can mention like out of character. he's a peace cleric originally, so he's like very cleric like in terms of like
Gotcha.
speaking.
Okay, so whatever's most peaceful like. Okay. I won't punish you for this.
Like diplomatically, yeah.
Yeah. You don't get much. You get rumors that at the very least these people are alive. They're probably not in this area of the town. Ogre's Peak or the King's Table.
Okay.
Or Mid-Hill, for that matter.
So outside of Fellows Hill, or they could still be inside Fellows Hill, right?
They could also be in one of the surrounding settlements or keeps.
So I got no information regarding where any of them could be or had been seen or anything.
Last been seen. Let's see here. There was a. Let's see. Belran is a criminal. You pick up that. Undrum seems to have been seen doing something during a sort of large like riot. She was seen with Jorah and Vandir ages ago. But it seems like Belran was once a knight and is now more of a criminal. And that's sort of what you pick up.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. If that's all you find, that's fine. And then I guess he'll just return to the household and chill.
Okay. What's Deus doing? Several thousand miles away.
He is going to look for. I guess he'll go to the temple first, and then he'll see if he can. He'll ask around for like, does anyone need like magical assistance, like, or like can make use of a spellcaster's abilities?
Sure. Otherwise, you can always feed the spirits.
Feed the spirits?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
They'll take you to a great generator at the center. This collection of souls and arcane energies are the entity that is known as Alhazar itself. These sort of helper entities keep things running around town. They're known as the city spirits, yes. If you wish to feed them, you could always do that. If you want a more practical use of this, then I'm sure there might be the occasional late study that could use your help.
What will I get from feeding the spirits?
We'll be more active and serve us better in later, and that would more or less be the benefit. They're always looking for more, not in a malignant way, just there's always more capacity for power for them.
This is Primina's temple, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. You know what? Let's give that a try. I'm curious as to how this works.
What do you want to feed into the area, into the sort of receptacle? It's almost like a power, like a plug.
Is it like what are you kind of asking me like what spell slots I want to use into it?
Yeah.
Let's put in a level 1 and a level 2.
Sure. You see your power like surge into this almost like a handle that you grab. It sort of begins like vibrating as you watch these coils begin to come alight with this like spark that eventually becomes this like solid stream, almost smoky, that gets pulled in by this sort of center like glimmering light within this reactor. A first and a second level spell is a considerable donation.
I'm gonna put in a third level too. Actually, I just want to see if they do any different. But yeah, I'll put in one of each.
Yeah, third level. You watch as its shape begins to shift and become a bit more erratic, and you watch the lights around the place like flicker and become just objectively a little bit brighter. You watch as the central like gear of the building begins shifting and begins to hum. The whole building begins generating a considerable amount of power for the rest of the town.
Oh, cool. So this powers the generator for the city.
Yes, a lot of the different implements. Alhazar is not a naturally built place. There are a lot of things that we use to ensure that accidents do not happen. Different arcane energies to keep the water at bay, to ensure that ships do not crash into the sides of the walls, things to allow them to pivot in place, things like this. All of this has to be done to allow the city to operate naturally. What you've done is provide power to all sorts of things around town, including the crossroads and things like this. Necessary utilities that must be upkept.
Are there other generators in the town or in the city?
Yes, they are dotted around, yes. Not as impactful as this one, but necessary to ensure that the whole city gets this. Every major city has an entity like this one.
I'm fascinated by this, how this works and how it's connected to everything. Any information on how that works?
Yes, a while ago, Hazar stepped into the Aether itself and became pure energy, and we were able to trap them here. And they reside with a few others who have taken a similar path within this generator. They work as almost living lightning, though they are very much dead.
So who normally comes by to feed the spirits?
All sorts. Devout students looking to perhaps gain some inspiration for the day, things like this.
Very collaborative of all the townsfolk or city folk.
Though the spirits themselves are capable of producing quite a bit of power, it just takes a bit to get them moving. Just with what you've done today, keep us going for a few hours before we start to need more.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad to be of service. It was inspiring to hear a little bit about how the city runs.
You'll find every Vidalcan settlement across the seas and places have their own means of finding power. This is the one that we've adopted. A bit cruel, I suppose, but, well, it's what they wanted in the end. And it certainly works. Very clean power source. You won't believe already what Varishia's water looked like once they started building their great ships. No such problems here.
So, sounds like they use some sort of unclean power source over there.
Yes, only in the more industrious places.
I have, well, the power source I've been working on is more simple, but effective, and also very clean. It's just simple clockwork, and I've been trying to improve upon it, and even perhaps try to make it more mass-produced. How is the power here connected to the rest of the city?
Mostly through conduits that run throughout the streets in the Undercity.
Ah, of course. Actually, would you be able to tell me more about the Undercity?
Yes. The Undercity is mostly storage, some housing, but it contains most of the arcane, let's say, components, machinations that keep everything running. It's a bit dark down there, a little dangerous for some, but those who live there tend to keep us more or less protected from what lies beneath and what floats in from the sea that we don't always detect.
Protections from below.
Yes. You'll find the coasts of the world tend to run thick with veins almost.
Of
These veins
Aelinor.
deep, very, very, yes. Yes. They run very, very deep, and creatures tend to live within them and find their way up to the surface. So,
And they're hostile.
often, sometimes not.
Would be interesting to explore there one day. Would you know of any place I can go to that make use of my magical services in a more perhaps lucrative way?
I recommend you open a business. I have, or just wait for others to perhaps be ready to make use. Obviously, it is the late hours here. As far as making money with direct use of magic, you can always, yes, make your services known, advertise yourself, things like this. Or always just walk around and offer. You never know when individuals might be of need. I will say that offering your power at a time of particular need might not be the most fair. It's up to you. Maybe a potent business tactic.
Sounds like a plan. I shall put up some ads.
Excellent. Well, I will be on my way then. You enjoy your evening. Or your morning, I suppose, now. Goodness.
Thank you. Dace is going to. What time is it? Is it like.
It's early.
It's morning early. Like 8 now?
No.
7?
No.
No, it was. You said it was 4 earlier.
It's
Okay,
4
my bad.
a.m., yeah. Barely any time's
Okay.
passed. Yeah.
So it's like maybe 5 or 6, maybe.
Like 5 still, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. He's going to head. Oh no, let me think of how many more hours I have left in his day rather. So when I left the hard hand and the rest of the team, it was what time?
It was around 11 o'clock.
11, and that's 7 hours ahead.
Yes.
So in Halhazar, when I arrived, it was
Like 4-ish.
4 a.m. Gotcha. Okay. So 11 wait, it was 11 p.m. in house in
AM. You
East
just
West?
had slept. Yeah.
Gotcha. Right. Oh, so I have so I have most of the day still.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, he's going to. Oh, he's gonna first assemble his because he finished the brain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said if I complete it, I can get a what's it called point?
Piety. Sure.
Piety.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna do that. Then he can't. Oh wait, he can craft more, right? Because he's got exhaustion immunity.
Yeah. If he's got exhaustion immunity, go for it.
Okay, I think he's gonna craft more until it's more like in the morning for Halazar.
Okay.
So if it's like 5-ish, he's gonna craft for. Maybe, what if I do 8 hours? Can I do full 8 hours or?
You can, because everybody else did. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another 8 hours of work. So it'd be
15.
1 p.m. when I finish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me do that. Do you want me to roll or anything, or is it
Go
just?
for it. Just in case you roll more than a 25.
Okay. Is int. Oh, okay.
You barely
Ooh.
succeed with that.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost. Okay. Let me write down how much I did. So that is 15, 5. Well, all right, and then. He's going to go to the Adventurers Guild in Halazar.
Like the Farseekers Guild, or which one? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's,
yeah,
like-
Far Seekers.
Where are they even fucking located at? Let's see here. Make an investigation, because I don't know if you've gone to them directly or if you've just spoken to the current head.
I'm still looking at the Fellows Hill map, by the way.
Oh, I dragged myself, but not you. God damn it. Alright.
So what does expertise do again?
It gives you an extra 5 GP per day on production, but it also lets you double your proficiency bonus with whatever you're doing.
So if you have something that says your proficiency bonus is doubled with any ability check that you use, and then you also have expertise.
I think it's a ×3 then. I don't think it's a double.
I'm just gonna link that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a ×3 is what it is then. So I'd give
Okay.
you an extra 5, right?
So
20 GP per turn or per.
okay,
Yeah.
So how do I adjust this? So I need to make it
How long does that last?
mod. Do I just put +5?
No, plus. What's your profi? Oh, your
It's plus. It would be +3, right?
So yeah,
right now
plus
it's
3. The +5 is just for like our crafting mechanic.
Okay,
But yeah,
Oh my
otherwise,
God,
yeah,
that was-
+3 is what you would add to the switch
guys.
tools check. Goddamn, +14.
Is a rune just permanent?
Yep.
Goddamn.
I can have right now. I have 2 at level 6. I get another one. I think.
All right.
Exact.
You did your crafting. Anything else today, Deus?
Yeah. So he would look for the Adventurers Guild. I don't know if the 16 found it. What's it called?
16
Far Seekers Guild.
investigation. Yeah, people would show you where the Farseekers Guild headquarters is. Once I find it myself, that's not it. This is literally the head of the Farsi. Like, this is the place it comes from. I think it's everywhere. Oh, yeah, it's each of these libraries is a separate headquarters. That's why. Okay. Which department are you looking for? There is literally different headquarters. Department of Knowledge, Department of Arcana, Department of Journeys, and Department of Trade.
Trade, I suppose?
Okay, yeah, you can go to the Department of Trade. That is located within, Bron Rathon. It's like right here.
Oh, close to my place. Nice. Alright, so he'll be there. He's gonna enter. What does it look like?
It's very plain looking in here. Genuinely. It's built like a bank. There's no other real way to say it.
Oh, okay. Are there like advertisements or postings?
There are a few, and they look pretty professional looking. But there's not just like a place where people are just putting a bunch of boards and stuff up.
Is there an information desk?
There is, yes.
Okay, he's gonna go there.
You see a kind of sharp-looking elven individual running the desk. They eye you as you approach. They're kind of filing their nails. How may I be of service to you today? Welcome.
Hi, I was hoping to put up some advertisements on a service I can provide.
Yes. Do you have reference material for the postings, or just general information to be portrayed around town?
It'd be more general information.
Sure. Wonderful. Just fill out this sheet and hand it to me when you're done. I'll accept payment at that time once we have reviewed to ensure that there are no secret hidden profanities written within your posting.
Very well. He's gonna take the paper.
That one time Bran decided to do something there.
Okay, he's just... Okay, well, is there anything on the paper that's specific requirements or anything?
It's asking for a whole bunch of different things, but I cannot be asked to come up with what those requirements are.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna tell you what I plan to put down. So he's gonna basically write down cleric / spellcaster available for magical services. And he's gonna put down contact information, and it'll be like to the Chantry of the Dawn. And he's gonna put roughly how many castings he's capable of doing and the different spells he's capable of doing.
Okay, sure.
And he's gonna be like, okay, this is done. If you're able to post this around, that'd be wonderful.
Yes. How many would you like printed? There are different payment plans based on how many you'd like scattered around town. Your success in this endeavor increases per gold piece you spend. How much are you willing to pump into that?
Let's start with... I'm so broke. Let's start with... Oh god, I'm so broke. Hold on. Wait, so you know how I worked earlier? I have to deduct, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, let me write that down as well. So I did... hold on, let me write down. Today I did total of 30.
So it's 15 that you deduct.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my god, I am so broke.
Jimbo, you do not deduct for your crafting of the knife because it's an item.
I figured.
Yeah.
Because I was just smacking it with a hammer.
Yep.
And I was basically just heating it and tempering it.
Trying to figure out how to shape it into something, yeah.
Oh, he got the materials for the bolas, right?
Yes, he bought that, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm so broke. I guess I'm gonna put in... Oh my god, I'm so broke. 5 gold.
Okay. She'll say, starting business, I see. Well, we'll certainly let you know if any offers come our way. And your included means of, whatever means of information I'm sorry, not information. What the fuck am I trying to say? However they're going to contact you is included in that pamphlet, right? Or is it just, hey, there's a guy named Deus. He can cast spells.
Yes. Can I don't know if you want to set it or if you want me to set it. I was going to put a price per spell slot.
You can set the price per spell slot. It's, well, actually, wait, despite the normal price I would give you, it's just whatever's in the Dungeon Master's Guide that you would normally charge like a player.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me find that.
If you want to increase or decrease that cost, that will increase or decrease the amount of people that are willing to come and have you cast magic.
I can keep it standard, but let me just try to find what it was again. I wrote it down somewhere. Just let me know if it matches. Let me find it first.
All right. While you're worrying about that,
Okay, I found it. I'll put it in Discord.
okay.
There.
Okay, that's significantly cheaper, I'm pretty sure. So
Oh, is it?
I think by a long shot, yeah.
Wait, can I? What is the base? I'm so curious now.
It's under spellcasting services, right?
Yes. So those are per spell.
It's 25, 100. So I guess really not that separate. Goes up by 25 per spell level. Certain spells that have material components cost way more, though, obviously.
Okay. I guess I'll update that so for my reference.
Sure. If you want to try that price, though, with the 10, 40, and 90, I will tell you that you currently have a terrible chance of getting any customers, but that will help you.
You know what? That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. That's
Okay.
fine. What is it? There we go. Okay. Cool.
That will
Yeah.
help you significantly, then.
I think that's my day. Unless.
Okay.
Well, actually, unless I can get someone to contact me before I long rest or like basically sleep for the night.
Let's see.
He'll also maybe like just on the street advertise it and look for people.
If you're gonna do it yourself on the street, that's different. Go ahead and make a persuasion check, or general. Yeah, persuasion. That's fine. 24. Yeah. You can find a couple people, who are looking for what kind of spells can you cast?
I think the useful ones would be like Lesser Restoration. I have Aid. I have Enlarge Reduce. I have Healing Word. I have Dispel Magic.
You find a guy who's got just the absolute worst, like, infection. Like, he stubbed his toe on a sailing ship a year ago, and now his leg is purple. And he wants you to cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Alright, I shall do that. I'll just convert that straight to gold. It's 40, okay. Assuming he pays base price.
Yeah, he does. And he thanks you profusely. But that's your business for the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got something out of it. That's good.
That's good. Alright. Long rest. Lads, you wake up the next day. It is now... Let's see. Obviously, Deus, you're kind of off on your own timeline here.
I presume we all long rest, right?
Yeah, if you are saying that you're gonna go long rest and then try to return the next day or whatever, that's up to you.
I'm gonna basically match my time with Iskar, not Halhazar.
You could also know that if they're not holding the stone anyway, you could travel back so that by the time you do rest, you would have a charge of it again for the next day.
Actually, I have a question. So my character doesn't need to long rest technically.
That's true.
So could I? So, but then like I don't need the stone. I don't need a long rest for the stone to recharge, right? It's just once per day.
It's just
right?
once per day. It recharges at Halhazar's dawn.
Hazard's done. Okay, cool. So actually, instead of long resting for Deus, can he just find more people to do the conversion thing?
Sure. But
Okay.
roll that, and we'll see how it goes, and then we'll get to the other group.
Want to roll another persuasion or something?
Sure.
Okay. And just let me know if the actual ad does anything. Persuasion.
22. The ad is a once per day thing, so no.
Okay.
It's still 22. Yeah, you find another person. They need help because they have what spells do you have again? Hold on, I'll just look at your sheet.
Spell magic would be my level 3. I do have like other ones there. You can see it.
The only one that people are really going to be interested often is something like lesser restoration.
Okay. For Gift of Alacrity, it's lasts 8 hours, so I don't know if people would care. It's pretty good.
No, not really.
Okay.
With that, yeah, I'll say that's a success. Kind of a similar situation. Somebody ate some real stank food, and now has toxic plasmosis. So you cure them. They pay you.
Sounds good. Okay. Got some money. All right.
But instead of actual toxic plasmosis, they've grown a tentacle beard, and they're screening. All right. But you cure them. All right.
Who hasn't been there?
Who hasn't? Don't eat the food in the Shadowfell.
I see.
What are my lads doing in Eastgard?
Okay.
Brand's going to keep his word.
Before we do anything, what spells are in the spell ring?
That's a good question. I don't know. Did anybody put a spell into the ring?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Taylor
when we get. If I remember correctly, when it writes it, it says the DM has preloaded some.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I was wondering if there was any preloaded.
Let me see. Let me take a look.
And when I cast Entangle...
It doesn't. It literally has nothing in there. I rolled a 1, and it's 1d6 minus 1. So.
Okay, before I go to bed, can I put an Entangle in the ring?
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Cool. So I just have 1 Entangle.
Nice.
Extra.
So, it is morning for you lads. What are you guys doing?
I wake up at the crack of dawn. And instead of going on a walk this morning, I'm going to the kitchen, the magical kitchen. And I'm going to get a breakfast ready, like and prepared. And then wake Brand up probably around like 5:30.
Nice.
6.
Nice and early.
Yeah, around 6 a.m.
Brand's going to do his absolute best to keep his word and be bright and cheery, but you've never seen someone pound anything. If there's anything on this breakfast table that will serve to wake you up, whether that's caffeine, nicotine,
there's
what have
6
you.
cups of coffee on your side, and I have 1.
It's a dwarven equivalent of coffee, which is to say some sort of weird mushroom water. But it's good. It actually, it's very scarily close to coffee. It's a bit like tangy, tangier though. It's a bit rough.
If it's anything like real mushroom tea, been there, done that. Brand's drinking it and has no idea what the taste actually is because he is just pounding this stuff back,
It's not bad.
quietly muttering underneath his breath that there is no reason in any of the gods' green earths that someone actually wakes up this early. But anytime he sees Jimbo, he's giving a bleary-eyed smile and kind of going, "All right, so, what is it? Are we going to go hunting the Zarwan? Are we going to go out to the portal and see what screams to greet the day? What are we going to do?"
Well, I look over at Rocky, and I hand him a biscuit. I'm like, "Well, what do you say, Rocky? What do you want to go do?"
Rocky
And,
points a finger to you. Gets-
Hold on, guys. I'm interpreting this.
He gets up on the table with the biscuit. He goes down the entire length of the table, dunks the biscuit into some sort of broth, comes all the way back, looks at you, and takes a bite.
So what he's saying is, we go to the portal. See, the broth, it represents the other side, essentially, and so we must go check the portal out. Is what I think he means.
I'm fine with that. I'm not sure what kind of interpretive dance classes you might have had. It sounds like this one girl who used to come by the Fox a lot. We kind of just smiled and nodded and went with whatever she said what she was doing meant. But yeah, let's go kick some ass at a portal.
That sounds good to me. And I'm gonna go knock on Deus's room and see if he's in there. No response, and well, I guess he's not back yet. Yeah, I guess let's go check it out. And we head out, I suppose.
Righty. Well, I get to use the map, guys. Holy shit. Welcome to a big black screen, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should be able to see a little bit of it, right? And that's
Yeah.
the O's of Fellows Hill. All right.
O's.
Well,
Wow.
All right. Where's our little Xbox achievement symbol?
yours,
Gone outside town.
your little Xbox achievement symbol pings at the top of your screen. Who do you want to represent your party as like a token?
Rocky.
Rocky.
That was
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah.
Rocky or Krakus.
Who's the mascot?
I guess it would be Rocky.
Mm-hmm. Rocky's is too dumb to classify as anything.
All right. Can you guys move this? You should be able to.
I can't.
Represents character.
So every time I do this, I click on. Okay.
So
It go ahead.
go for it. Oh, I was gonna say, you just know that it's to the southwest. The portal is, but you are free to travel whichever direction you want to.
Yeah, I guess we would travel southwest.
Yep.
We would head in the direction of the scream, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and make me whoever's leading a survival check to try to find this location.
So let me check mine. Probably me. Yeah, I have a +6. I don't know if Rocky has something better to
Maybe he can
sniff
help you,
stuff
though.
out.
That might be good. Rocky, what have you got going on? He does not have
Wisdom?
survival. He does not.
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
So when traveling
Is
this
he-
way,
So is he still like a stealthy boy?
he is still stealthy. Yes.
Okay.
He's just larger now.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll lead the front on that.
You still got a +3 to stealth. Okay.
Oof. Well.
So we die.
9. Let's see here. Is that hilly trees? Uh-oh. Get my reference document open. Oh, that's certainly not the one. There we go. Forest Hills. Navigation DC 15. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D6 for me.
All right, get him back. Get him out now. Get him out now.
Okay. Yeah, you don't quite get to where you want to go. Go ahead and make another survival check to try to locate where you are.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Now, this isn't nothing like the swamp I've ever seen.
Okay. With that, you identify where you have appeared, and I will also, because it's such a good success, allow you to travel to your next location. Let's see here. You just
I was
moved-
looking. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just went a little bit too west. You went into the woods and you just kind of didn't navigate just proper. But you finally do get to where you were looking to go. And you arrive at the foot of this hill. God, I haven't made... Oh, that's not the right place. I haven't looked at this map in actually ages. I made it in 5 minutes. Put yourself at the bottom somewhere. Probably arriving from the northeast. The foot of this hill. And then go ahead and make me perception checks as you do so.
Yeah, you said then.
So where can you ping on the map where you need us to?
Northeast-ish. That would be good.
Yeah. On the map. Bing, bing.
Okay.
Ping. Let's see if I have the token for this guy.
And you said perception checks?
Yes, please.
It's early for Bran.
I'm laser focused.
Not bad, though. 15, honestly, is not bad. 25 is great, though. As you're arriving, you're hearing some sort of wicked howling coming from this hillside as you approach. You see 4 pillars worn and torn. This hill has been corroded into what seems to be almost a sandy appearance, stones jutting out of it. Does not match the local landscape at all. Seemingly changed by a glowing violet, kind of purplish orb. Not violet, not spooky violet, but similar. Kind of just burning a hole in space here.
Cool.
I need to... Yeah, I do actually have to make this token again. That's a shame. Give me just one moment.
I have a question regarding my Revenant.
Yeah.
So, does it take on the ability, or I guess the statuses of Deus when he is formed?
Yes. When he's formed, yeah. If you're poisoned, he's also poisoned. That's a good question.
So, for example, you know how he's not immune to exhaustion, but Deus is?
Yeah.
So if I unsummon him and I summon him, well, okay, let's say the Revan is exhausted. If I unsummon him, then summon him, will it take on the statuses of Deus again? And
Not until you rest. Yeah, you'd need to rest for that to go away.
Oh. Okay, how about buffs that Deus has? If he summons him while he has buffs, does the Revenant have buffs as well?
Likely. It just kind of depends on like the limitations of whatever's casting that itself. You know what I mean? If the buff only allows for a certain number of creatures or only targets the self, then no, not so much. But if it allows, you know, a radius or something like that, maybe. It sort of depends. Temporary hit points do not split. They would stay with you.
Okay.
So it's going to be a bit specific. Most of the time the answer is no, I assume.
But then he can't rest himself, right? You put that limitation?
You both have to rest at the same time for him to rest.
Okay. So for him to not get exhausted, he has to. Well,
Sleep
we
at the
both
same
have the
time we
long
do.
rest.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Large. This is a large creature. Okay.
Oh, that's to recover exhaustion. But if he slept but I didn't sleep, he didn't gain exhaustion?
Correct.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah, I think he just also has to rest. Let me check. It says it in your thing. You might both have to sleep.
Yeah, we both have to, I believe. That's what you wrote anyway.
Yep. If you both have to rest, then you both have to rest. All right.
So, wait. So he just stayed up and became exhausted because Deus didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Can he do anything while he stayed up?
He can't work. Or if he does, he'll be at disadvantage on the check.
Okay.
But that might not matter to you. You might just pass
yeah.
anyway.
I'll probably try that when you get back to me.
Okay. Go ahead. You guys appear and you see this sort of large, almost guttural-looking creature kind of stalking around this area, patrolling it, protecting it, it seems. Burning red eyes, a large cavernous mouth, letting out a frequent howl.
No, he's cute.
Oh God. Well,
How do you guys approach? Because you see him quite early with the 25. I'd say even before you were on the map here.
would I be able to determine like what kind of creature it is,
Go ahead,
or would I
if you
have to
want
get
to.
closer?
This would be an Arcana, Religion, or Nature check, maybe Insight check. It's always Insight. I forget.
Insight.
Insight, if you want to, or it's Arcana or Religion. Up to you.
Insight. Yeah, I can do a. I'm
Jesus
insightful.
Christ. Yeah, this is a fiend. It is known as a howler. Jimbo has met one of these apparently, based on that check. You know that it's got a lot of resistances. It has 4, 5, 6 unique resistances. It has a conditional immunity.
Dear God.
It can understand some languages. It has a special sense. It has a special passive ability. And 2 different attack options. It has a 16 AC, and you also learn its hit points.
Oh. It's a 16 AC, and I learned what's its HP.
Yep.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jimbo.
There you go. Didn't roll too great for this guy.
And I. Oh.
What's up?
So I see a number or just a health bar?
You should see... Oh, can you not see the... Oh, visible to everyone. That's my bad. There you go.
Oh, okay.
It's not horrible.
And I'm gonna kind of think and be like approaching. I'm gonna be like, whoa. I've seen one of these before, but it's been a long time. I remember it took a lot of people to take that thing down when it roamed through our village. I think they're called howlers.
Well, that would seem fitting, yeah.
I think we could take it out pretty readily. This one doesn't look like it's that strong compared to the one I saw before. Maybe if we can get a jump on it, we might be able to take it out before it really has a chance to act.
Well, I try to do my best at being a bit of a sneak thief, but so I can try to get around behind it. Anything in particular that he finds nasty?
You said I know it knows its resistances?
You know it has resistances. You need to do subsequent checks now to figure out what they are.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure. So
if you guys want to stealth, you can sit here and analyze it over a couple turns. That's up to you.
I am happy to stealth and analyze.
I am.
But if you just want to go blasting in, I am fine to blast in.
Yeah, man.
So I imagine I'm hanging out like right on the edge of it's like kind of like we're hiding behind this big rock, right?
Yeah.
This. So I can't really see us. Well, I don't know if you'd look at me, but I'm not so much of a stealthy boy. So once I get going, we're going. So what I think we should do is maybe have you kind of go hide behind this rock over here, somewhere around here, and I'm gonna come up. Is this like an easy to walk uphill?
No,
You
it
would
is.
say, or
It
is
is
it-
going to count as rough terrain, but you can just get up it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I would like to do is, this is what I'm proposing, is you maybe like kind of hang out like right here, kind of hide there. I have Rocky hang out with you over here. I come up over here, and when it kind of gets into my range, I pop a couple shots off at it with the old Bayou Blaster and get its attention, and that's when you can come in from behind it, and we can sandwich it in. But maybe we can take a round, or like a moment or two, to see if we can analyze a little bit before we enact a plan like this. Do you have any ideas?
Being sneaky, figuring out a little bit more about how it moves, what it's doing, if there's anything it doesn't like, and if you're coming from the front, I'll wait till after you blast it a bit, and if I can sneak up from the back, there's never anything wrong with sneak up, stab, and run away. So.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess we would like to do that.
Sure.
I'm gonna kind of start making my way. We're gonna nod and, well, good luck. And I'm gonna come up this way, and I guess you can go in for like a round to go see if you can determine anything, and then I'll start popping off.
All right. So, do I need to make a stealth roll to climb
Yes.
up on the top?
Please just make a general one, not to climb up. That's just going to take extra movement. You're fine.
Okay.
But for the sake of making a subsequent check without being detected, go ahead and make a stealth check. And also just approaching the creature. Yeah.
All right.
19's
Plus
great.
1.
Good. Let's see here.
Yeah, because it's a 20 because I'm in Easter.
Oh my god, his perception's so good, but you're still hidden. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, you're good. You think he cannot detect you, at least for now.
All right. So let's see.
I need little man to make a check too, a stealth check if he's going up there.
So he can. Oh yeah, stealth check. Yeah. Oh, Rocky's not agile anymore, but he's got a +3.
Yeah.
To stealth. Okay, a 23.
Holy shit! That's a natural 20. God damn. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, he just fades into the shadows.
He scuttles up. Krakus is fine. Krakus does not need to make a check.
Krakus flaps.
Yeah.
But so Bran is, let's see. So able to get up and.
Yeah, you're able to position yourself just wherever you are, want to be without, him having sightline on you. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
All right. If you want to make a check to figure out something else about this guy, go for it.
Let's see. You said it was a religion, nature, insight.
Religion, Arcana, Insight.
Okay. Out of those, I'm going with my +8.
Goddamn. Yes, and that's also a 25. Which, nope, not quite doubling. Okay. Which would you like to learn about? Do you want to learn a resistance, a damage resistance, a condition immunity, a special sense, a passive ability, or an action?
Hmm. Is there any one of those that you're particularly hankering to know there, Jimbo?
I'd like to know its immunities or its resistances.
The damage resistances? Yep,
Yeah, the damage.
that's what I was kind of leaning into as well. So, yep,
So
I will go with that.
a damage resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that there's 4 of them. I'll roll a d4 to see which one you learn. You find out. Oh, that's probably the best one to learn. It's resistant to fire damage. That is what you learn.
All right.
I think.
Let's get some battle music in here.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
History.
Burn creature. Okay, yeah. Well,
All right.
it's a good thing.
Let's check.
This is. So the type of damage changed, right? On my weapons, or are they still fire?
I think it's still fire. I think it's AoE fire now, isn't it?
Just want to double check. Starforge. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we won't have any. It's immune or it's resistant.
Just resistant.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to start blasting. When it gets I'm gonna start walking up and pop a couple shots off at it.
All right.
I think
At that
this would
moment,
be-
then I'll let you roll initiative, everybody. As Jimbo starts walking up.
Okay. Rolling initiative.
Would I be able to get a shot off before, like?
If you stealth up, yes. If you're just walking up, then no.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I was trying to attempt to be quiet and like shoot him once or twice
Yeah.
before.
If you want to make a stealth check before attacking, go for it, man. That's great.
Cool.
Okay. He rolled-
Jimbo's gonna try his best, but this is at disadvantage. Stealth.
Let's see. Nah, he will notice you as you begin to approach, but I'll let you get up to that point on the hill.
Perfect.
He's a very perceptive creature. He also rolled very high on initiative, so go ahead and roll for
Initiative. Let's see. Jimbo. Oh,
Krakus also get a 1.
That's what it looks like.
Dear God. All right.
Jimbo got an 18. And then.
Let me take this number in. There you go. And,
keep forgetting to give
Rocky
people
got
advantage on initiative.
a 6.
6, okay. Alrighty, let me sort you guys quick. Oh, Jimbo, you rolled great. All right. First up is the Howler. Who's gonna start out? Yeah.
Yeah, because they're still all hidden over there. And I'm. Yeah.
He's gonna hit you with his mind-breaking howl attack. The music's
Oh.
playing. But it's not the one I want.
Yeah, we've got some music that sounds like we're in like a sensory deprivation chamber right now.
There's music?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, there it goes.
All right. Then I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Ooh. Okay. I'm good at these.
Uh, 13 will
Sounds
not
right.
do it. Jimbo, you are frightened. And you are incapacitated.
What?
Which means you just can't take actions or reactions. So you have to use your movement to, I think, just get away.
Just a run?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, you just can't move willingly move closer.
Okay.
Okay, let me check on something then.
I'm frightened.
Let's see. How long does it? Oh, until the end of the Howler's next turn. So just for that turn. Okay, yeah, you're fine. So you don't quite even get a shot off this turn, unfortunately. Is there anything you'd like to do though? You can move away or parallel to your position.
Okay. So I can't shoot at him, right? Like,
No, yeah, you have no action currently.
okay, yeah. Jimbo is going to take, like, I can only move like 5 steps back, right? Yeah. He's frightened, so Jimbo's going to start like kind of running back just a little bit.
Okay.
Can I make the save at the end of the turn, or is it just?
It's at the end of his turn. It'll just automatically end.
At the end of his turn or my
Yes,
turn?
At the end of his next turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple steps down. I'm gonna just kind of like, and then like roll down the hill.
Okay. Very good. The shadowy figure from the back line. What are you doing?
He's gonna lie in. And
You had somebody tailing you, it seems.
he's going to fly here. And let's see.
Your character can fly?
Yeah, he's a winged tiefling.
I wish... Okay, we'll talk.
Okay. You said I can keep his racial traits.
I didn't know he was a winged tiefling, which I don't know what that is.
It's a tiefling variant.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have innate spellcasting like a lot of them do,
I see.
but it can fly. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think he will do anything else. He will, I guess. Oh, can I scan the enemy?
Sure.
So that'll be my bonus action. What kind of roll do you want?
Either religion, arcana, or insight.
Let's do arcana.
22 will pass. What would you like to learn? So far, you've picked up it's resistant to fire, hit points, AC, all that kind of stuff. You can learn another damage resistance. It has 3 more. A conditional immunity, a special sense, a passive ability, or 2 actions that it has.
Does it have any weaknesses or no?
It does not.
Okay. Let's do special sense.
Special sense, it has dark vision, 60 feet, and a passive perception of 15.
Okay.
Alrighty. Then it is Rocky's turn.
Get about 30 feet. He's gonna wait. Yeah, he's just gonna hold his hold an action. If anything like comes around the corner, he's gonna attack it. But he's just gonna wait for Brand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. He's just gonna wait to sit for Brand. Like he's following Brand's instructions essentially.
Sure.
As if Brand knows what's going on.
Then it is Krakus' turn.
Krakus. I don't know, just to. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting. Here we go. Okay. He's got a 50 feet fly. Let's see. Have here. Krakus is just going to, right now, for the heck of it, he's going to fly and land on top of the rock here.
Okay. The Howler does not seem to take any notice.
He's a bird. Why would he?
Yes. He seems to have his eyes set on a distant target. Bran, go ahead. What are you doing?
Right.
Oh, that's the other thing. Sorry. If you also, I forgot to include this, want to figure out what they're going to do on their turn, that's another thing you can do while you're scanning. I forgot to include that as a possible thing.
Oh, very cool.
Okay. Let's see. These blocks are 5, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Just because the dude's not moving, Bran's going to, right now, head down. This is 30. Down this way, because he's hoping that Mamma Jamma, let's see, I haven't taken action. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to figure out what's going on next.
Okay. He is. Go ahead and make that check.
What would you need? Just the same thing from
Same
before?
thing, yeah.
Insight.
12. Don't quite figure it out this turn.
Okay. He is just going to do that because he's hoping the thing's going to run for Jimbo and he can then come around the other side of the rock.
Yeah, you get an inkling that that's probably what he is going to do, just based off of him ignoring your bird.
Yep.
Up next, it's the creature's turn. He's going to make a mad dash.
Don't like those words.
That's 40 foot. Does he get his thing back? No. Then he's going to close the distance with Jimbo. And that's his turn. Jimbo, it's your turn. You actually get to make a turn now. And he's right there.
So yeah, my paralyzing fear ends, and I realize who are I? I look up and I was like, "Who are you? Why did you follow us?" Talking to this guy, and Jimbo's also gonna grow large.
Oh, okay.
How do I expand my? Yeah. Big Jimbo.
It makes me laugh every fucking time. God.
Are they the same size now?
Yes.
Damn.
Jimbo is going to bull rush him
Go for it.
with a flurry of blows.
He's a monk now. Awesome.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. So that would be 13 fire damage halved.
Yes. So 6, right?
Mhm.
Just the fire, and then everything else. Jimbo's heart is a magical item.
Yes.
So how much damage is that? 7? It's 24 plus 7 is 31, right?
Yep.
Dear God, Jimbo.
And then I think I have just a +6 right now. It's the when I grow. Hold on, Giant's Might. Yeah, an extra D6 of just bludgeoning.
From one hit or all of them?
No, just from one hit. That's just like an extra. I can do that as a bonus.
Oh, awesome. That's neat.
Yeah. Here, I'll for everybody at home. This is what allowed me to grow big.
That's awesome.
Is Action Surge a bonus action, or is that just like a thing?
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Action Surge, and I'm gonna swing some more at this big boy.
Oh, by the way, just going forward, when we finish locations like this, you can give yourself a short rest automatically.
Very cool.
So.
Yeah, where's the Jimbo's heart? Okay.
Damn. It's always those action surges that go off like that. None of those were. Yeah.
I'm still getting used to this big form, big Jimbo. But in my flurry of blows, I'm smacking him up, down, left, right. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All All right.
I'm going to actually take a step over here to try to. I'm gonna try to stay in line, but I'm gonna try to keep his attention away from this guy.
Sure thing. It is now your turn. Shady individual.
Okay. Damn, okay. He is going to... Oh, I could do that thing. Ooh, let's just do that thing. Why not? He's gonna fly, he's gonna go over... He's gonna be above... Like, I don't know how high off the ground this guy stands.
He's like 7 foot tall, roughly, and he's a quadruped, so he's pretty large.
Okay, he's like 15 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And he's gonna cast Bless.
Great. Who does that reach?
It hits me and Jimbo.
Okay, just you two. Gotcha.
Yep, but Jimbo gets to attack.
I see. All right, Jimbo, then go for it.
Fling.
Swing. That'll do it.
I know this feeling. And I look up Deus.
No, brother. I am just a passerby.
Alrighty.
You do an extra d6 from your enlarge or whatever.
No, that's once a turn.
Oh, it's once a turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, but this is off your turn.
Once on each of your turns. So I guess I could add that now, but I wouldn't be able to add it later, right? Or how does that work?
On each
So
of
at
your
least-
turn. It's not your turn, so.
Oh. So there's 4 more damage, I guess.
It isn't your turn, so you can't add.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was making sure.
All right. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
I'm talking to a.
Oh, so it's
Mysterious
an action. Let's bonus action scan again.
Go for it.
Arcana. Oh, wow.
Damn. Okay. That is. So you learn 3 things here. You can get Let's see here. You know 1 resistance. You can learn any of the 3 other ones. The conditional immunity. You know the special senses now. Otherwise, there's the passive ability and the 2 active abilities.
Let's do one of the actives, the passive, and its intention for next turn.
Okay. You learn that there are 2: Rending Bite and Mind-Breaking Howl. Which one do you want to learn?
Let's do Howl.
Okay. I will just copy and paste it. And it's passive. It has Pack Tactics, right? That's what you wanted to learn?
Yeah, passive and active and its intention.
Intention is to attack Jimbo next turn.
Cool. I'm just gonna finish my move. He's gonna go over here. That's it.
It is Rocky's turn.
He's going to make a mad dash. Let's see, how far can he get? Oh yeah. What do I want to put? Can I get no?
Are you trying
He's
to put it in
gonna-
the flanking, or?
Yeah, he's going to get into the flanking position.
All right, so you want to be here.
Yeah.
Actually, you can also
Actually,
go
I
here.
want to put him right here. He's running up to Big Jimbo.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Is that his whole turn?
That's his turn. He just charges up.
Good. Then it is Krakus' turn.
He's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. He's going to 15, 20, 30, He's going to fly closer and keep an eye on things, but he is not going to get. He's going to hang out like right around there for the moment, still being a very squishy bird.
For sure. Then it is Brand's turn.
It's Brand's turn. Okay, 30, 15. I have been racking my brain since my last turn ended, trying to figure out what the heck to do. And I think the answer to that is going to be... Just double check on range here. Yes. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. From here, Bran is going to cast Guiding Bolt at the dude.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Let's see. Come on. I know I have my little thing to click here. What? That's not what I cast at what level, yes.
21 will certainly hit. 13 damage. Excellent. Next attack has advantage.
Hmm.
Is there anything else? Oh, go for it. Yep.
That was movement action. There's no real place to hide. Brand acts like a tree and hides in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna hang out here for the moment. So yeah, that's it. Back to the beast.
All right. Beast. I'd give him a chance to try to do something else, but nope. He's just gonna go and attack Jimbo. It's based on what type of creature he is. All right, Jimbo. Oh, 17 does not hit. I'm assuming.
No.
But a 26 hits, right?
On that 26, Rocky's gonna impose disadvantage.
Oh my lord! Oh my
He's
god!
gonna,
It went from a natural
just,
20 to a 1. Oh my god!
The duality of man.
Oh, good
Alright.
boy, Rocky.
What
Good
a
boy.
fucking legend!
And
that
as
raccoon
of
is.
my
Holy shit.
reaction, I think this is how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna my weapon is gonna start glowing, and I speed up for a moment and I just smack him.
You
That
can't
is
use your reaction.
the thunder lightning enchantment on my weapon.
Oh wait, hold on.
My lightning thunder.
Yes, yes, it is. Go for it. And wait a second. It's not just one attack. I don't think. Hold on. I think it's a turn. Let me check.
Wait, as a reaction?
Yeah, you have what's it called, right? The
Lightning thunder enchantment.
the order.
Oh, just keep in mind you use your reaction to swing.
Huh?
When I made you swing,
That's true.
Is that
it
my
uses your
reaction?
Yeah, that uses your reaction.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I didn't know that uses my. I thought that was just you command me to attack him.
No,
Okay.
it does cost your reaction.
All right.
Oh.
But it is you get to make an action, so it's not just a single attack, by the way.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Very cool.
All right, but it is your turn because he just flubbed it. So
Yeah. He bites his toe. His mouth. I bat it off with Pappy's shield.
you'll start
And
laughing
I,
uncontrollably. Go on.
And
Like the dog will.
yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to bop him some more.
Go for it.
Roll with advantage.
Yep, that first one.
And then this one with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the 15? Okay, so hold on. First of all, 14 normal damage. That's all right. We get that.
You do
7
have
plus
bless if it matters.
7 plus 4 is
11.
11. So 5. Yes. And you have one more attack, Jimbo.
1, 2, 3.
Because I thought you. One of them had. Oh, I see. I see what you've done.
And then 6.
He's dead. All right. How do you finish this beast?
How do I finish this beast? I'm going to just pummel him into the ground, like mash, like
Okay.
like Big Jimbo style. He's using all of his force to just, like, you know, coming down on top of him to just put him out of his misery.
Sure.
Yeah.
After a few hearty whacks, he is down for the count for sure. Brought down very quickly. You think that a single one of these might not be too bad, but given the
Couple.
pack tactics, it might be more from where it came from.
Suddenly, 3 more jump out from the bushes.
No, not yet.
And then I'm going to approach you. You obviously don't seem like a foe, but who are you? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Who? Voice acting. Jimbo. Who are you?
Like I said,
You said you're
brother,
just a friend,
I'm a passing cleric.
but why did you follow us?
Oh, you know, it's the morning stroll.
Brand's pissed off about that whole thing, and so he's thorn whipping the dude.
Oh shit. Can I insight check that?
You don't believe him, just based on that. Mostly because you can see through his perspective if you half focus.
Yeah, because we got lost.
That's also true. And also, this is 6 miles out of town. Thorn Whip, that will miss.
Yep.
Wait, are you attacking my character?
Yeah, I'm attacking you.
Cool. Whoa, no need to get violent.
Then tell us who the fuck you are.
Well, I saw you guys leave the residence, and I figured I was, you know, trying. I'm also new to this place, so I'm looking for more information, and I figured you guys might be able to help me gather some.
Based on
With
that,
no hi howdy?
I would let you roll a
Go ahead.
deception check with disadvantage if you want.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yes. It's an 8. They can beat that with insight.
I have a natural 16, but I don't know if that's
I
the
don't
no.
do
That's
passive.
perception. But yeah, okay.
An insight check?
Insight.
Because, yeah, this is.
Wow.
Both of our eyes close. I'm
For
going
the
to
love
raise.
of God, I'm a liar for a living.
This is your
Try
last
again.
chance. Who are you?
I'm trying to think what you say. Let's see.
What happens if this dude dies today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Other than Deus has half his hit points for a little while. That's about it.
All right, listen. I was trying to keep an eye on you guys because you guys caught my attention, and so I figured I'd tell you guys.
Who do you work for? Why did you tail us? I saw
Do
you
you
at the
really
residence.
think that's going to make us back off? In a city full of fucking assassins, and you're just like, oh, I think I'll follow him and see what's going on. Talk.
I have not laid a hand on you guys, have I?
That's the only reason I haven't attacked you yet.
Brand draws the pinion.
He's still up in the air, by the way. So I don't know if you
I'm
can reach
like,
him.
I don't know
Jimbo
if
can
I'm
reach
like,
him, but
yeah, Jimbo can easily.
but Brand can't reach him unless he jumps or something.
Bran can fade the Maverick 15 feet, so.
Like
Yeah.
I said, you don't seem to mean harm. Just who are you, and that's all we want to know.
I have a question. Can my revenant unsummon himself?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Uh, let's see.
I did that as a joke to the other group once. I was fucking with him.
Oh, cool.
Saturday group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys need an extra hand? I will be willing to give you my services for free. I mean no harm to you guys. However, if you will allow me to stay by you guys, it would help me in my own endeavors of finding out more about this land.
What is your name?
You can call me Thaddeus.
Thaddeus?
And why should we take your help when you're skulking us from a town full of assassins and other people who have given us just a general bad time? This is not how you get someone to trust you. Give me a reason why I don't jump up there and stab you hard.
I know your purpose here, and you will find out soon enough. If you don't want my help, I will leave.
Hmm. I am going to. Can I sense any like fate-given stuff from him?
Yeah, you can do the same thing with Deus, where you can kind of peek through his perspective even.
Can I? So I can just do that naturally. I don't have to like make a check.
You can make a check, but like you're getting resonance like pickup from him.
I put my weapon down, I put it up, and Big Jimbo reaches out his hand again. My name's Jimbo, and you're Thaddeus. You said.
Yes, Thaddeus.
I get the feeling that I know you, but I don't know you. So you are you a fate given? I'm getting some kind of feeling from you, like I know you very well.
Powers resonate. No, I was not originally a fate given, but I suppose I am. Are you reaching out your hand to shake his hand?
Yeah,
Oh,
again.
okay. He's
So
going
this is
to.
it'd be like a little. It'd
big
be like
hand,
me
yeah.
pinching. Yeah, big hand.
Yeah. He will also reach out with his hand. Well, he's actually used two hands to shake your hand. Your
Okay.
finger, rather.
And that should be about. And then as we're shaking hands, I shrink and I'm taking you down with me to the ground.
He's gonna try to resist that. This is like
Okay.
a opposed strength check.
Yeah,
if you want
to
to
Opposed
try.
strength check, yeah.
Oh boy, I'm so weak. Holy shit. Let's see here. Just straight strength.
Yeah.
Can you beat a 22?
You could do
I can't
athletics too.
God.
That'd be fine.
I literally cannot beat a 22. Athletics. I can't beat a 22.
Yeah. So you're starting to get pulled down pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm shrinking, but it tastes really good. Sorry, dinner's almost ready.
We'll be finishing up
I'm-
here just in a minute, so you're good.
Yeah, I shrink down, and this was unintentional, by the way. This wasn't like I was just shrinking because my minute's up, because it only lasts a minute. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring you down here with me. But Brand, I think we can trust him. He's some sort of fate given. I don't think he means us any ill harm. He did bless me during that fight. I think it felt like I was fighting with Deus, but this is obviously not Deus, and he's halfway across the world, I assume. So I don't know. But Can we loot the creature, I suppose?
If you want to, yeah. Oh, by the way, level 6, guys. Congratulations.
Oh shit.
You
We
did
beat
it.
the other team.
We beat him.
Wow.
All right. Congrats.
Allow me to assist.
So are we about to time skip?
You start. Yeah, I mean that'll be next session. Is the beginning of that. So.
Oh no.
That also means I've got some prep work to do for Saturday group because that means the meeting is next session.
I thought you said it was level 7 that
Yeah, I
happened.
thought it was 7.
Level 6 is the meeting. Level 7 is the expedition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Skip.
Time skip. All right. Yeah, if you want to carve it, go ahead. That is going to be survival, religion, or arcana.
What is our highest check? I've got a 6 survival.
I will also note that the DC has decreased by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of your scans. So.
Ayo. Allow me to assist. I have Arcana. If you guys wait, did you say Arcana was on one of those cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a +6 in survival.
I +5 in Arcana. I don't have survival.
Can any of us assist each other in any of
My
these?
survival's 2, so I'm happy to assist, but
If you're both proficient, then in the same
Yeah.
skill, then yes, you can assist.
mine's not-
I can
mine's not
assist
proficient.
I can assist you in Arcana checks. I'm a
Okay.
proficient.
I can do that.
Awesome.
Okay.
You want me to
Go for it, guys.
roll Arcana?
Yep.
Advantage? How many times?
Just once.
Once.
23. That's pretty good.
Woo!
Yeah, that will succeed.
Okay, John.
What creature is this? This is or what's this from? Wardenkind and Tome of Foes. Okay.
A howler.
Yeah. All right. From the creature, you get a howler hide, which is great.
Okay.
The value on that is about 40. I shouldn't say 40. 4,000 GP.
Oh
Oh,
my god, okay.
okay.
Somebody go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Brian, go ahead.
2d6.
Nice.
How many?
9.
It's a 9, a 6,
I
and a
actually
3.
knew it was going to be a 9. That's fucking weird. All right, 9 howler teeth.
Okay.
They don't have
Do
a
they have a
necessary value attached to them.
Okay.
Because to use them takes very little effort. Seems like you can just kind of slap them on an arrow and be good to go.
Or I can make a spiky flail.
Or they could be used for that too. Yeah, be creative.
Yeah,
Go
because
for
I
it.
can still. I haven't done any real upgrades to my flail other than I've made it magical, right? So can I do
God,
like
I think you're
physical
right.
upgrades?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you could
Well,
still
this
do some
is-
stuff to it.
This isn't even Jimbo's final form.
Um,
Wait, so we're level 6. Holy shit.
level 6. You
Oh yeah,
also
and then
get
I level up after.
you
Alright.
also get one set of howler vocal cords.
Okay.
That we turn into a kazoo?
I was
Kind of,
about to
yeah.
say. I was gonna say like not the kazoo, but what's the Australian? The
Oh, a didgeridoo.
The didgeridoo, yeah.
That's cool.
Does it have a value?
1,000 GP.
Okay.
All right, look at us, boys.
Wow. We need to venture more. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
Before you lies a portal, it will stay around for a while. It's up to you if you want to go into it or try to figure out where it goes. Based on prior knowledge.
We've been told before that it probably goes to the plains of madness.
Oh, that's just true. So you figured that out.
So,
So
do
what did
we...
you guys come out here for?
I never equipped my plate mail. I just realized I still only have 19. I should have 21. What's a plate mail? 18?
18 days.
18, yeah.
Yeah, I should be 21 right now. AC. Well, Honestly, I've been getting a little stir crazy. I wanted to get into a little bit of a fight of some sort. Just to blow some steam off. And we knew that this portal was open, so I just figured we can come check it out. Maybe report back when we get back.
Would you like me to check if there's anything else around?
I do want to check out this portal. I didn't want to just come out here and just look, see a portal and then leave. But we do know it goes to the Insanity Realm. How do we know that?
The Farseekers Guild told us as much when we were there, and also Grandma Uma had mentioned something about.
And then you also learned that based on your checks with this creature, you found that it is native to the plane of Pandemonium. It's one of the only native creatures to that area.
So,
you wouldn't know anything about closing portals, huh, there, friend?
I mean, I can
Thaddeus?
dispel. I can dispel magic in general. I don't think it'll be powerful enough to close a portal. I could try. Would you like me to?
Yeah. If I could assist in any way, would that be like an Arcana check of some sort, or?
You could try. This is pretty potent magic that brings these things into reality, but you could certainly try.
We've never tried anything like this before.
I have a 120 range for dispel magic? I had no idea. I swear it was touch. That's crazy. I've never used this spell before.
Yeah, I'll give you assistance.
Counter spell 60. Fireball is crazy. Cool. All right then. Would you like me to look around before we dispel or attempt to dispel it?
Well, we know it goes to a realm where I honestly don't even want to go near. But yeah, we can do a quick look around before we attempt to close it.
All right. He's gonna fly up like 60 feet, and he's gonna look around from the sky.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and make me a perception check. I thought you meant you were going to go in there and take a look around.
He's just looking around here.
I see.
Can I guidance this?
Yeah, that you could guidance. That's fine.
Perception.
25? Sure. What are you looking for?
Just to see if there's any other creatures around, like in general, but also more specifically to like not from this plane.
No, it seems all right. It seems like there are a few, like the sand from this place is kind of reaching out, like almost like arms coming out of this portal, trying to make their way into this reality. But it seems like that was about it for creature wise. Either the Howler was keeping things in or keeping people out.
Interesting. Okay. Well, he's going to fly back down. He's going to say, I don't see any other creatures around. We're quite alone here. I presume the creature was just guarding this area.
Jimbo, you say that there's portals that just kind of up and roll through where you're from, right?
Well, yeah, sometimes they're open for a couple minutes. Sometimes they're open for a couple months. They just... Does
anyone go and try to close it down? Is there a way to shut the door?
Would I know this? I don't actually know.
There can be. Generally depends on what sort of portal it is. These... you do see these pillars. You're not sure if they matter. But go ahead and make me a history check or Arcana check, Jimbo.
Arcana, because History is bad. Jimbo gets the sweats. He looks at you and he's like, yeah. Well, there was this one guy. His name was Frankie, and he said he could close portals, and well, we saw him run into a portal, and well, he never came back out. The portal did close about 5 minutes after, so yeah, maybe.
It's
Some
just
kind of check to figure out more about portals.
Yeah, make a general just knowledge check because you're kind of learned.
Intelligence?
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
19. There's a variety of ways to close these things. Again, depending on what sort. This is a very unique looking portal, though. This is not like your basic color pool, or just arcane rift, or even like some sort of spell. This is a arcane phenomenon. So casting a dispel magic might work, but there might be another, mechanism keeping this in place that you're not sure about, or even an easier way or more difficult way of closing this. But you know at the very least that this is not a normal portal.
What's considered normal? Like made by man?
Color pools are very common. They are considered normal. Those are either made by man or found naturally within the world. Made by man would be another, like a normal one. This one's almost aberrant in its appearance here and spreading throughout the land. That's not common. That doesn't tend to happen. It does tend to happen with Nermoran portals. Jimbo would know, but not anywhere else in the world, really.
Okay.
These pillars, can I inspect them to see if they have any relevance?
Go ahead. Make an investigation check on them.
that was what Brand was going to do next.
Not too proficient, so Jimbo's gonna pull out his little. He does pull out his little monocle.
Yeah.
In his.
Can he check one? Oh, well, he got an 18. Okay. I was about to say, can he check one and Brand check another?
Go ahead. As you check over these stones, they have almost like holes going through them. They're almost like spongy, to a degree. Not like in touch, but in appearance. They look like something is blasted through these rocks and made like almost bullet holes through each side. They don't seem to have any connection necessarily to the portal itself, based on your investigation. But they do perhaps stand as a sort of monument or representation of what lies beneath.
Okay. Would I be able to make like a check to see if I sense any type of like sundered anything around here? Like,
you're good. Yeah, just kind of tapping into that fate-given, power. You even hear like a little murmur. No, this seems all right.
Would you want to explore the other side of the portal before closing it?
This is out of character. Would domain do anything here? I don't know exactly if it would have some kind of effect, but
it would have a damaging effect, but that's really all it would do. It would make it maybe unstable, if anything. There's another one that would certainly have an effect here.
Like another boon?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious if domain does anything like that. What was your question, friend?
Would you like to check the other side before attempting to close it? This portal doesn't seem normal, but at the same time, it seems more like some sort of natural phenomenon. A strange one.
Well, as I said about old Frankie, he never came back. And you will never know when these things are going to close. So my recommendation most of the time is not to go in them. But if you want to, I can't stop you.
For the sake of research, I shall.
Does he like bolt in?
He's going to turn and he's going to salute to the group. And he's going to fall back.
I'll remember you, Thaddeus. That was your name, right?
He's gone.
Brand shrugs. Brand shrugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple minutes and see if he comes back.
You fade into the portal.
Hmm?
And you appear on. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Roll me a d100 quick.
Oh boy.
Oh, snap.
82. Nice. You appear on this black sanded, like almost beach area. Endless howling coming from all around you, maddening. As you step foot into this plane for even a few moments, you are, yeah. you forget yourself in these sands and wander for hours.
Oh.
Is time diluted?
Nope.
Like, how it's just.
What do you mean by forget myself? Like how
You forget
am I
who you
mentally?
are.
Oh, okay. Can I still talk to my other self?
Your other self is picking up babbling right now.
Huh. Okay. Ooh, can my other self, when hearing that, see through his eyes?
Yes, and he sees. Actually, make a wisdom check. Or no.
Oh,
You can always
no.
just do it because it's your revenant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see. You're fine. You're not affected by this because you can't hear it. You see what seems to be like an impossibly large cave, like a tunnel, thousands of miles wide, or 1,000 miles wide, I should say. And it seems like your revenant is sitting within this almost glassy obsidian-like sand, just looking out, and just like wandering, like they've forgotten themselves or how to talk. And they're just pacing around, like unsure of what's happening or where they are.
For hours, you said.
Yeah, they just keep doing this. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any form of recovery after some time, maybe?
You know of a way of recovery, which is just to recall them.
Oh, okay. I
But
mean,
other
just
than
from
that,
this.
no.
From this, no.
This is a long-term, immediate effect.
Okay, I see. Then, since I'm not able to regain my mind on the other side, I will unsummon him.
Okay.
I wait about 10 minutes for him to come out, and
Bran leans up against the pillar and is like cleaning his nails with his dagger.
I'm going to grow back into Big Jimbo. And can
What
I
are you
break
doing, Jim?
can I break one of these pillars
Make a
and
strength
try
check.
to like
Yeah. They're not very strong.
because I'm gonna try to manually close this thing. Like athletics or just a straight strength?
Athletics is good. Pardon me. Yep. 21. You knock that thing over. You
I have
push it over and it
advantage.
cracks. And you've got about a 15-foot long piece of stone. The 13 will not quite do it. You kind of struggled to push it.
That was my advantage to
Oh,
see
gotcha,
if I crit.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up and throw it into the portal to see if it just goes through or if it like occupies that space. Trying to like.
Oh, interesting. Are you trying to just throw it over or through it?
So like imagine like if I were to drop it on like if it's like 15 feet you said I'm trying to drop it to like
so like
I'm trying to leave it like so it just fills the space of the portal. Yeah, like right there.
Okay. The parts of it that go in, but the parts of it that don't stay out. And if you're throwing it over it, it will just kind of sit on top of the portal. You know what I mean? So
But
it's like
then
that.
it doesn't like go into the portal from the top.
It does if you put it in, and it's like also hanging off the side, like through it.
Jimbo's just like testing.
But like
all
we
this
could
stuff.
use it to
Jimbo's essentially
basically build a bridge or block it off that way.
Yeah, Jimbo's just gonna like try to close the portal off like physically by putting rocks through it and like
That's smart. Sure.
yeah, so he's just gonna try to cover it up via like just big rocks.
Sounds good.
What-
Yeah. After a while, you guys pull that off. I won't even make you roll, and I'll also consider this cleared, and I will give you additional little benefit because you accomplished your goal.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool stuff, man. Oh, and mark of fame, each of you.
A fame.
But one
Uh,
fame.
Why am I a fan?
Does that take me back to 0?
You can get infamy. That's all right.
What?
don't know
So
where
what
to
does
put it.
fame do?
I just put it. I guess for the
So
reasons.
there's renown, which is for factions. There's piety, which is for gods, and there's fame, which is for regions. So you gain fame, which is basically a the area of the land itself takes a liking to you, or you become more like the people from there, or they themselves give you some sort of prize, or you learn some sort of skill from being there. It's a mixture of
Okay.
things. So,
It's
is
tied
that your
to
first point
the
of
region?
fame here?
Yeah, I have a piety 8 right now, but I don't have any fame or
I don't have any
anything.
fame. Wow. Okay. Fame here, I believe. Hold on. I think that's insight check. Brian, what did you get? For your
I got plus for infamy. It was +1 stealth.
stealth. Okay. Then it's +1 perception. That's what you get.
Okay.
So permanent +1 to perception checks.
So that's this.
While in Eastguard, right?
No, just in general.
Oh.
The more.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I put that in my like sheet, like in the little gear thing where you pull it up, and so
Yeah.
I have a +1
Skill
now
option.
always.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, cool. So now it's a 7. Cool.
So fame
do I
does
have a-
die off the more of it you get in other places. But if you just build it up in a few specific areas, it's not bad. The rewards for like material rewards and for like power positions that you can get, those always do the same. But things like +1 here, +1 there, those kind of die off eventually. They become a little bit worse. But you've only got one in one region, so you're fine. It takes a while for that to even start getting bad.
so if I get that, you said I could take it as a point of infamy instead.
Yes, that's fine. You get your
So-
next thing at 3.
Okay. Cool.
All right, guys. At that, we will end session. Say bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.